standing here in front of Foothill Community College in Los Altos Hills. As you can see behind me, there's this beautiful water fountain that welcomes you as soon as you enter campus. But sadly, this is not the case when you arrive on campus. Let's go check out the other water fountain so you can see what I'm talking about. Hello, I am standing in front of the Appreciation Hall, and this is Exhibit A, a fountain that is not functioning. Although it doesn't look like a fountain, it is, and we want to get to the bottom of why it's not working. Hello, I'm standing at Exhibit B near the 5000 building. Although this doesn't look like a water fountain, since there are gang signs and such written in here, this is a fountain, and we'd like to see it working. So let's go figure out why it's not. Hello, my name is Josselyn, and I'm a representative from Com 4 at Foothill Community College. And I had a few questions for you today.
Sure.
Did you notice that we do have fountains on campus here?
No, I actually did not.
Really? You didn't notice that fountain that's like 20 feet away?
Well, it's not working. How could I?
Case closed. She doesn't even notice the fountain because it's not even working. How are we supposed to build a nice environment for building communication with our peers if the fountains here are not even working? So, Dr. Josselyn, how do you feel about the not working fountains on campus? Would you like to see them working?
Yes, I don't know if you have read my book, Josselyn's 10 Steps to Relaxation and Stress Reduction. But step number 8 actually is the power of water. And I often suggest to my clients that they go sit by a babbling brook or go to the beach and listen to the ocean. But that's not always possible, so especially for busy students.
Right.
So since the fountains have been down, I've had to have students imagine going to the beach in their mind's eye and focusing on the sound of the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm definitely in favor of the fountains.
Good. Well, thank you. It was good talking to you today.
However, there's another side. I remember when the fountains were working. And after finals were over, there were some incidents where students stripped down and jumped in the fountain and splashed around to celebrate. But I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Right. Well, thank you. It was good talking to you today, Dr. Josselyn.
Well, thank you, and good luck with your project.
Thank you.
Why doesn't this fountain work?
This is Exhibit C, the worst of all the broken fountains. Look at this poor, sad student. Why do you think she's so sad? It's because this fountain is broken. In order to enhance our social interaction, we need to get to the bottom of why these fountains on Foothill campus are not working. Let's head to our lab and figure this problem out. I don't know. I think the fountains aren't working because we just don't have enough money to keep them functioning. What do you think?
Maybe they're just broken.
I don't know. Brianna, why do you think the fountains aren't working?
What?
Brianna, why aren't you listening?
Were you pseudo-listening?
I think she was.
No.
Why are you pretending to listen when you're really not?
Well, still,
Oh my gosh.
we need to figure out why they're not working.
You know what? I'm going to be an information seeker, and I'm going to find the answer. Let me see.
Actually, better yet, why don't we just go to somebody with legitimate power, like a dean or a CFO?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hi, so we were just wondering if you could explain to us why the fountains at Foothill College aren't working.
They are broken.
Can you elaborate?
They are broken. The mechanical workings underneath the fountains are non-functional.
Okay, so will we be getting those fixed anytime
We
soon?
will be getting those fixed
In the near future?
sometime in the next 10 years, they will be fixed.
Okay, so not any time while we're here, but
Not any time
obviously-
while you are here. I can absolutely guarantee you they will not be fixed while you are students at Foothill College.
But they will be fixed.
At some point in time, they will fix them.
Okay, thank you.
Someday. You're welcome.
Look at these boys. Look how upset they are because the fountains on Foothill campus are not working. Think of the relationships that they could be building and the communication skills that they could be working on if these fountains were working, and the tension would be decreased if we could just find a fountain that wasn't working or that was working. Now, look at how happy these boys all are when they're in an environment with a working water fountain. The communication barrier has decreased and now they're able to build lasting friendships forever.
I am so happy.
Gosh, look how happy they are. Look at the positive effects that a water fountain can have on somebody's life.
Hey guys, Sean is getting embarrassed. Are you almost done?
Well, I guess I was right, you guys. It's not that Foothill can't afford to keep the fountains running. The undercarriage is just broken on all of them, and they need to be completely taken out before we can even start over.
Well, thank goodness for Measure C, so now Foothill will get funding to fix the fountains.
So let me be the summarizer and sum it up for those who still may not understand. Although the fountains on campus are broken, they all will be getting fixed, but sadly will no longer be students at Foothill when they are fixed.